Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and I want to talk you through negative numbers as they pertain to multiplication and division. And just like with addition and subtraction, there's a lot of confusion around these. So I've tried to set out most of what we encounter when it comes to multiplication and division using negative numbers. At the end of this, I will deal with the business of fractions briefly. Okay, so let's start out. So here we have a rule. A negative times a negative gives us a positive. So negative 2 times negative 3 equals 6. A negative divided by a negative will also give us a positive. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 equals equals positive 2. Get that right. Okay, let's put the positives in there just so that you can see those. So I'll say that again. A negative divided by a negative equals a positive. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 equals positive 2. Now, where we've got positives either multiplying or dividing each other, everything stays the same. Everything is positive. Nice and simple. Where we have a negative divided by a positive, note these two signs are different, we wind up with a negative. So negative 6 divided by 3, we can call that positive 3 if you like, equals negative 2. A positive divided by a negative also gives us a negative result. So 12 divided by negative 2 gives us negative 6. That's important. So positive 12, negative 2, negative 6. Negative 6, positive 3, negative 2. So where these signs are different is where you get a negative result. Where the signs are the same, you get a positive result. Now, very quickly, fractions. Negative 3 divided by 5 can be written as 3 over 5, negative, like that, with the negative up here. 3 divided by negative 5 can also be written like that. And normally is. We normally don't put the negative down here unless we have a particular reason for doing that. The point is that the whole thing is negative in both cases. And so this negative applies to the whole fraction. We can split it up, in which case we will have one or other of the factors of this division being positive and one negative, but generally speaking, this is how we deal with it. So I often get asked, why isn't the negative? Sorry, in this case, why isn't the negative down here? Well, it could be. It's just considered stylish to pop it up here, unless there is a good reason for keeping it down here, which, as you get into algebra, you may well find is the case. Speaking of the dreaded algebra, a times negative a equals negative a squared. Negative b times negative b equals b squared. Negative times a negative equals a positive. Positive times a negative equals a negative. I think that's enough. I hope this has cleared up some misapprehensions. If it has, all the better. Thank you very much for watching, and if you liked this, please indicate that by liking and subscribing. See you next time. Bye.